Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to the next Barcelona Football Manager 2015 Let's Play episode. Today, first up, we have a game in the Champions League at home against Hamburger SV. There's not much huger occasions than Barcelona at home in the Champions League. It's a cool feeling. Like when I'm starting recording this episode, it's really exciting feeling being Barcelona in the Champions League, playing at home. Just the atmosphere that would be absolutely amazing. So we'll just go straight into the game. But as you know, we have, again, suspension and injury problems. Usually I might be a bit frustrated about it, but I don't know. I'm in the mindset now where I'm not that mad about it. It's just something you have to deal with. I feel as though I'm more in a relaxed mood of late, and also still I'm going to be experimenting Pogba. Let's try him as box-to-box midfielder. Again, just experimenting, see how he goes. That's probably definitely one of his better roles, box-to-box. Good defensively, good getting forward, good getting back as well. But yeah, just to experiment. Not sure if it suits the setup as much, but again, it may do. You got to experiment. That's something as well. But look at our bench. My bench would never, ever be like this. Look at all the defensive players. Even put Mascherano back. Look how many defensive players there are, and I can't really change it. Look at this. Look at this for an injury list. Cavani and Denis Suarez suspended, and we have Deulofeu, and then Munir, and then Sampa, then Daniel Alves. That's just terrible luck. Sampa is suspended as well, so it's a mix of suspension and injuries, but still, it's very annoying. Sergi Sampa, he had like a 3. Yeah, he's banned for 2 more games. What? He must have got a red card. He must have got a straight red in the last season he played. So that's huge. At least it won't affect. But he's not our most key player, so it's not that disappointing. I'm almost thinking to rotate a bit here, but I want to give Rafinha a go. I want to keep playing Rafinha. He's a talented kid, and I feel the more game time we get into him, the more confidence he has. And yeah, especially playing at home as well, he'll be suited a bit more. And I do like him out wide on the right, cutting in as an inside forward. But yeah, a home game for Barcelona in the Champions League. Always huge to play these. And they have this Bruning. I'm not sure who this guy is. He's a young striker. It says he's 21, but he looks about half that age, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, he's not that great. We should be able to defend him. And yeah, Lewis Holtby, I like Holtby. I rate him. He's got some very nice attributes, actually, on 50k a week. He's a solid player, but yeah, I won't analyze the whole team. We'll just go straight in because we should be beating these guys, especially with everyone at full fitness now, with Pogba and Messi not really feeling jaded anymore. That is huge. So yeah, we'll just go in. We'll give a team talk. What shall I give here? I'll give a calm team talk. I'll say good luck. I'm in the mood for that as well. Just saying good luck, but then I'll add that with my assertive individual talks or positional talks. There we go. But yeah, because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes the way I play Football Manager and the way I do certain things, it's depending on the mood I'm in. And in last couple days, I felt in a really good mood for recording videos. And yeah, especially this video now. So just a few decisions I've made in my life, but either way, it puts me in a good mindset to make YouTube videos. And hopefully you can tell that in my commentary as well. Now Messi, Rafinha, look at that. Come on, get in. It's always good to score right away. It just sets you on your way for the rest of the game, because the other team has to score. They have to go more attacking. And Messi creating that for Rafinha. And this Rafinha kid, he's pretty good. I've managed him for a few seasons now in this save. And he's quality. He plays well for the team. And now Suarez finds the goal. We score 2 goals in under 5 minutes. Barcelona at their best. Ter Stegen is back in as well. Just gave him 1 game out, kind of to punish him. But yeah, sometimes you need to do that with a goalkeeper or with any player really. If they play badly and they are on the younger side, they're not quite experienced. We'll see what happens here with Neymar, though. He gets it on the rebound and makes it 3-0 in under 10 minutes. This is crazy. But yeah, like I said with Ter Stegen. How old is Ter Stegen again? Ter Stegen, he's only 24. So that's very young for a goalkeeper. Well, not very. It's still young for a goalkeeper. He wouldn't definitely be an experienced keeper just as yet. But yeah, sometimes you need to do that. How to manage your players, especially your younger guys. And hopefully that's a good decision, I believe. Ostrzelek. There's a name and there's a red card. Isn't he a decent player? Like, he was a decent, potential kind of player a few Football Manager games back, I think. And he would have been like 21, 22 at that kind of age. I just remember his name. Or it could have been someone else. I just remember left back. But he got a red here. His aggression is 17, so I'm sure it wasn't his first red he's ever got in his life. But that's going to make it easy for us now. We could make it 4-0 here. And Bartra, no! We go so close. Oh, what a game. And also Jordi Alba's having a decent game, 7.1. He's a very good player, a very good defender that gets forward. Now it's Messi. Messi and Neymar in all this space. Neymar, all the space. And I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. If he was trying to go for a shot, or if he was just trying to set it up, I don't know. Now Alba to Neymar. Neymar to Pogba. Now to Rafinha. Come on, Rafinha. Let's go. I want a big win here. Pogba. Oh, Busquets. What a win in midfield. Busquets, I love him. A great defensive midfield. Now Neymar. Ooh. It's just chance after chance for us. It's a very good game. Now it's Alba. Where is he going to put it? He gives it to Neymar. Oh, Neymar. Neymar's been a bit questionable. He scored a goal in this game, but sometimes he tries too much. Sure, he's good, but sometimes he tries too much. He plays it off to Alba and gets it back, and then he goes bang. And then he can somehow pull that out of nowhere. He's crazy talented, Neymar. Like, if it wasn't for Messi and Ronaldo, he'd be close to being crowned best player in the world. Like, Messi and Ronaldo are just, once-in-a-lifetime players. And you could say that about Neymar almost as well. Neymar's younger, so Neymar still has the time to step up to that. So there's some food for thought as well. I mean, you can't doubt the talent he has. Crazy talent. And flourishes in Barcelona with the quality around him. He's not the only quality player. Like, Messi is the best player in the world, and he's like in the same team. So a lot of focus goes to Messi, and it allows him to flourish. And normally a team would focus on a key striker, and then there's Suarez they got to focus on as well. And then you got a guy like Pogba, who's a beast, who you can't leave unmarked as well, especially in a box-to-box midfield role in this game. So many players, you have to keep your eye on Neymar! What amazing run there by Neymar, and he completes his hat-trick. Oh my god. He can shock you. You know he's good, then he does something crazy like that. Just sprinting and dribbling past at that crazy speed. Wow. Messi, he's good. Not Messi, Neymar. Yeah, it just reminds you of Messi, doesn't it? That's scary. That is very scary, and Neymar can, like I said, only can get better as a player at his age. Oh, now Suarez. What is he going to do? It's Neymar again! Neymar! Oh my god! This guy, he's just having a super game, Neymar. At his best, no one can stop him. I almost feel he's a mix between Messi and Ronaldo. The way he's got the skill like of Messi, but he can be a bit selfish like Ronaldo. He's a mix of both. When you put them together, you see amazing performance like he has shown today. Man, Neymar. Look at those attributes. And see, he's still got probably same potential ability, current ability, but he's only 24, so yeah, it's interesting one with Neymar. See, he runs with the ball through to center. Well, you can see that preferred move showcased so much. But wow, how good is he? Neymar, man. Crazy. Like, I've never managed him before because I've never managed Barcelona before in Football Manager. And it's not just managing a good team like I've mentioned already. It's just so wonderful being able to manage these world-class players. Busquets, we'll bring on Mascherano, and we're playing at our best right now. I don't want to take off Messi or Neymar or anyone. They're killing it. Neymar is probably having one of the best games I've had from a player in FM15. I've had performances like this in the past by players, but this is really crazy. Then he finds Rafinha, and Adler takes it. Adler, I really used to rate Adler. Like, I really thought he used to be a great keeper. I'm not sure if it was injuries or something, but he played less. I think he had one big injury that he was taken out for a whole season. So, yeah, that would have hampered him. But a few years back, I thought he was a quality keeper. But now it's Rafinha. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. 4-5! Neymar. 5 goals in 66 minutes. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous from Neymar in the Champions League. Well, just see that little touch as well to create the space. Johan Giroud, he's obviously not a great defender when you compare him to the quality of Neymar. He's never going to do anything to him. Messi hasn't scored, surprisingly. And that's crazy. 5 goals, Neymar. What a performance. Iniesta will come on. There we go. Iniesta attacking midfields. Anyone else? Mark Bartra, maybe rest him so he doesn't get a red. An opportunity to bring on a guy like Jonathan Tah for some match experience. For a young guy like him, he's got good potential. He's a wonder kid. A beastly defender as well with his physicals. He's quick and he is strong. That's a very dangerous mix. That's someone like Belanta as well, but he's even quicker than Belanta. But yeah, crazy mix at the back we have. Now it's Neymar to find Pogba. Talk about a beast. Talk about a beast. And he finds Suarez. And this is 8-0. We're getting it together now. We're getting it together. This is something special now. Again, you could say it's Barcelona, but I'm not sure if it's just me being a bit too excited or something, or yeah, we are actually playing really special. That's what I can feel anyway. We are destroying some teams, but again, we still had a terrible loss against Real Madrid, so obviously it will take time for players to adjust. Wait, Neymar again? No, surely he wouldn't have scored like that, but yeah, it's gonna take time for us to get to our very best, but if you can't say this is our very best, I don't think you could get much better in terms of a performance. This was faultless, really. And of course, you're not going to beat Real Madrid 8-0. But yeah, I'd like to think we could be better, a bit better defensively. I'm not sure that's going to be through signings. We need more experience. Look who's playing today. You can see some, maybe, like I talked about in the Real Madrid game, we lack a second experienced centre-back. PK experience, yes. But we lack someone else. We play Bartra, who brought Tar on. They're not the same level as a Puyol. So, if anything, and maybe our fullbacks on the right side. Montoya, of course, he'll flourish in a game like this. And, yeah, Dani Alves getting a bit older, dropping attributes. I feel we need a superstar that can actually really defend well against one of their quality wingers. You need a really good defensive right back, which I feel we lack. We just have, yeah, good attacking guys. Oh, Lasogga scores to make it 8-1. I suppose a consolation goal, definitely nothing more than that. But yeah, leave your thoughts on that. If we need a really defensive, play defensive fullbacks, because Real Madrid, they got, like, you play Ronaldo out wide, sometimes may play at striker, but got Bale as well. Those kind of guys. Do you need to play someone really defensive? Like, again, Jordi Alba, he's a really attacking-minded player. There's definitely going to be better defensive fullbacks out there, even though he's a good fullback overall. But yeah, I'll show you in a second. I can judge their attributes. But in a game like this, of course, they're going to do well, because attack, score goals, bang, that's going to be really good. But Neymar, 5 goals, a 10 rating. I don't think I've got that. You're probably going to have to search back in my videos, but if you can remember, I don't think so. I don't think I've got a player score 5 goals and get a 10 rating. Insane stuff. But if we go to Barcelona, go Jordi Alba. So he's tackling only 14 and marking only 12. Strength as well to be a bit stronger. He lacks that. But that's a kind of style Barcelona play, you know, those kind of fullbacks that are attacking minded. And then there's Martin Montoya. You can see his attributes. He's actually a better tackler, 15. He's not terrible. And then marking 15. So it's all right, but it's not on the level of being able to defend someone like a Ronaldo or a Bale out wide. You know what I mean? So yeah, we may have to invest in that. Also, Alves, he's a similar style anyway. So yeah, leave your thoughts if that could be what I have to kind of invest in. A really strong defensive fullbacks, but it may impact our going forward ability. So it affects everything. You can't get it so right. It's either you're going to be really good defensively or you're going to be really good attacking. You got to go for one kind of area. And at the minute, we're showing that we're really good attacking. So, but I still want to make sure I'm not conceding a lot of goals against a team like Madrid. So as a manager, you've got to get that right. I can't say, oh, there's nothing you can do. I just got to do that as a manager. I've got to get the best out of my players. And that's all I can do. And also, like I was saying, comparing the fullbacks, as good as Dani Alves is and was, I guess, getting a bit older now, again, he lacks that strength and that jumping reach like Alba does, because that's the style of fullbacks Barcelona go for, but they lack the defensive ability. Sure, in the past his tackling would have been higher, but now it's only 13 and 12 marking, 7 heading, so that defensive side of the game, he is not the best at. So, and 150k per week, his contract runs out at the end of the season, so do we let him go? Or try and... he's out for 2 to 3 months. So, leave your thoughts, what I should do. Maybe try and sell in January as well, if he's fit enough to sell and teams are interested. But yeah, at the same time, you gotta kind of, weigh up the best decisions. Would there be a good attacking fullback that is good defensively? Like, really good defensively. So, let's go right back for a second. Like you say, you look at Jordi Alba. Like, technically, if you look at the left backs, he's one of the best left backs in the world. But yeah, if you want someone in a specific kind of role, maybe Gino Peruzzi. We signed for AC Milan, so he's 16 tackling and good strength, marking only 14. But yeah, you think about it as a whole, that's not too bad. He could be a guy on my radar. We'll get a scout report on him. And see, I would sign him like from AC Milan because he would be needed to fix maybe a current problem. So, again, that's something I'd look for. How about anyone else? Darmian. See, he's a guy as a fullback I would really rate as well, 17. And he signed for United in real life. I think he's a great signing. But he does get forward at the same time as well, especially what you've seen from him. So those are the kind of players we need. And at left back as well, to be at our absolute best. Sure, we could still end up winning the league this season and Champions League. But it doesn't mean we can... it doesn't mean, we can't improve results. So at Nico Schultz, he just came out at me. I reckon this guy could be a good fullback. He's really, really quick, rapid, and decent defensively. Like, on par with Alba, at least. Ricardo Rodriguez, I think he's one of the better ones, because he doesn't lack pace. He's got an okay 14 pace is decent. Then he's really fit, stamina, natural fitness, and he's got really good crossing, but tackling is 16, marking 14. For me, for a lot of games, he moves to Man City. He's a renowned signing for them in Football Manager. Like, for me, he could be. Like, his tackling is all better than other fullbacks. So, again... he would be a key target maybe for the following season, so got to keep that in mind. But yeah, he will be key. Lucas Digne, I'd really like Rodriguez. Even though Digne, he's 1 year younger, so David Alaba. See, again, you probably would rate David Alaba as one of the best left-backs in the world. But again, he'll be exposed by a Ronaldo type or a Bale type out wide. So it's not always about getting the best guy in the world technically, best value, best attributes overall. You got to really look for a defensive guy if that's what you need. That's what I'm just trying to find here. So yeah, leave your thoughts on that subject anyway. I feel that's a good discussion point. That's something I really like to see in the response in my videos. So yeah, leave your feedback. It'll be cool to see. So guys, moving on to the next game now. At home again, we've actually had 4 home games in a row. So good form, I suppose. 4 games in a row. Good for the fans. But Deportivo, we actually have an international break after this leading into the next episodes. Hopefully it doesn't affect us. We don't get injuries. That's usually when they come up. We're waiting for players to come back from injury. But yeah, we'll go straight in. We're gonna play a relatively similar lineup, just making some changes. Rotations, bringing Edinson Cavani back in. He's gonna need match fitness. So he's already dropping in pace, a bit stamina. But yeah, that's just what happens when you get injured. Anyway, we'll go straight into the game. Iniesta coming in as well. It's a really strong lineup. Want to give Pogba, to analyze if it's good enough for his position. You know what I mean? Box-to-box midfielder. I've got to test it in at least 3 or 4 games, and not in a game where we just completely dominate. Of course, it wasn't just because of him. Yeah, Neymar had a killer game. He was a big part of it. But again, it's the whole team that creates those chances, but sometimes Neymar just does some ridiculous stuff by himself, like Messi can do as well. But Messi just sitting on the bench. Messi still had a decent season, and he's had the interrupted build-up, with the Olympic Games. He was jaded, as you know, him and Pogba, but he's still so good. But you got to still manage him. He's getting to that age now, 29. You got to be careful. He'll be 30 next season, so you got to manage him. The best player in the world with those attributes as well. You got to be careful. Big injuries could affect his ability in the future. And if he's going to drop, you don't want Messi to drop his quality at all. So yeah, we'll go in, and again, I feel like of course it's good to do these extra kind of talks, but sometimes I almost get the feeling I can't be bothered, but again, it probably will help results as well. I shouldn't want to feel to rush it at the same time as well, just to get into the games. Just, be patient about it. No sense in rushing. And for all my series that I feel like I'm doing now, I suppose any series could be treated that way, and that's what I'm doing now, I suppose. Even when I'll do commentaries for my inter-career mode up until FIFA 16, I'm in a really chilled kind of mood, chilled mindset as well. Hopefully it makes for good videos as we, start 1-0 here, and maybe not, getting too pumped up and overreacting, that kind of stuff. Just like a chill commentary, just so you can relax, and have something good to listen to. Hopefully, you do see it that way, as that's the way I'm trying to execute it. But again, Cavani comes back and goes bang. Really easy. And also on my mind as well, I'm not sure if you want me to talk about in videos like this, the future series I will do in FM16, but I love to see series suggestions that you guys really like to see. I'm already planning in the background as Pogba comes up and scores here. Great goal. He's so good. He can, score those goals. But anyway, I'm planning in the background a new style of videos. I'm planning out how they would be, and I may even be testing it with a private save anyway. Not going to upload it, of course, but just, to test a new style instead of going bang straight into it for FM16. But I still will be doing this style, don't forget, because, you guys always have responded to this. And if you do really, leave your honest feedback of this, 30 minutes where I do 2 games. I reckon it's really good for a big team where you probably play 3-4 seasons. It really depends. Like how my Manchester United one panned out, and the AC Milan to Barca now, I really like the style. It is fitted in. But when I do a more challenging one, like I made that video the other day about lower league management, a new style where I will show you more games, where I record off camera, and I'll try and record it, and then I do a post-commentary like my FIFA videos, as Iniesta scores from an incredible angle there to make it 3-0. I will allow to get more games in an episode. I'll be able to get more games done and get through it quicker and that kind of stuff. It's hard to explain without showing you it, and also for you to be surprised at the same time. But when I do a more lower league management or a long project kind of save, that will be the process. So I'm really excited, but I want you to leave your feedback. Would you just be happy to see a lower league management as kind of my challenge save, or do you have any other ideas? That's what I want to see. I want to see, this kind of talk in the comments based on, what you want to see from me and that kind of stuff. What you want to see be improved as well. Despite what people think, I do want to see feedback on how to improve, if anything. I just don't like it when it's said in a really negative way, when there's swearing involved, because then I don't take it serious. At the end of the day, I don't really care what people say. But if you say it in a really negative way, I just don't take the comment serious. I just think someone's trolling or something. So I'd like to see it in a more kind of responsible way, I suppose, that you'd actually think I'd listen to it, like a well thought out comment, that kind of stuff. But that's what I mean. I like to see it in that way. If it's constructive feedback said in a nice way, of course, I'll listen to it and take it seriously. But if it's not said in a nice way, it's what do you expect? That's the kind of thing. But anyway, I just want to see, series ideas at this time, because, I'm pumped for FM16. I'm excited to take Football Manager to the next level. But whoa, what a strike. Who's this guy? Alex Bergantinos. I had to guess how to say his name. I've never heard it, so I probably would have butchered his name. But, again, like I said, That was a great strike. But yeah, I'm really excited about FM16. FM16, well, the Football Manager in general hasn't reached the heights of other games. Usually games on YouTube, any game you'll search for that's got some decent popularity, there'll be at least one YouTuber with over 100k subs, and Football Manager hasn't reached its peak yet. That's why I'm really excited for my future of my channel, because there's no Football Manager YouTuber that's solely Football Manager. I suppose I do FIFA as well, but I wasn't like a FIFA YouTuber that made it with FIFA first, then went to Football Manager. I started both more or less at the same time, Football Manager just before. But yeah, there's no FM YouTuber that's made it huge, over 100k subs. So I feel that will happen eventually. FM just needs its breakthrough. I'm not sure if it just needs like a huge FIFA YouTuber to play it like a KSI or something. Sure, one day someone will, and it will increase Football Manager's viewership on YouTube. But it's just a matter of when, more or less. Which I don't mind, because I know it's going to happen eventually. Look, who are we going? But yeah, for here, what changes are we going to make? I'm just thinking here for a second. Pogba, make sure he doesn't get a red. We'll bring on Rakitic. And maybe another change. I'm not sure. Edison Cavani, he's just come back from his injury. So we'll bring on Rafinha out wide. There we go. So yeah, on Football Manager, like I would like to see, what is there different content you'd like to see in Football Manager? Like what do you think needs to be done to take it to the next level? Maybe it won't happen like I think. Oh, Rafinha just got injured. He came on. Fucking hell, man. See, that kind of thing, I'll just bring on Messi. There you go for a replacement. Hopefully Messi doesn't get an injury right away. But yeah, I suppose I could be a bit in that way about Football Manager, just thinking one day, it'll grow on YouTube, but maybe it won't. Maybe, maybe a new kind of series needs to be done, different style. I don't know. Or maybe, like what I'm doing already, do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy what I'm doing? If you don't, leave your feedback. But I'm not sure what other way, you could present Football Manager and without overdoing it. I wouldn't want to overdo it and, treat it as more than it is. You know what I mean? It's Football Manager. You're not going to be able to do things like people do in FIFA, like strip FIFA and that kind of crap. Oh, Loré, I have no idea how to say his name, but the end result is he's getting a red card. But yeah, like I said, there's not much as depth you could add with FIFA, but yeah, maybe it is what it is with Football Manager. You don't have to overdo it. That's in my opinion. It's sometimes things that are simple, they're beautiful the way they are. You don't have to change it. Come on. What a goal. What a passing goal. Just the mix of Messi and Suarez. Going to be beautiful. It's always going to be beautiful when those two are passing in and around the box. And Montoya getting that in as well. Good pass to pick Messi out. And then Suarez had defenders around them. But he had no idea. So again, another really solid performance. Deportivo only had one shot on target. And yeah, in terms of a chilled commentary, if I know there's going to be a simple game in the league coming up, you feel me, to talk about a subject, like do you like that? Just, a chill talk. Because I enjoy doing these commentaries, but sometimes people just want me to focus on the game, which is understandable. But sometimes I feel like I really want to talk about a subject and in a chilled way like this as well. Leave your feedback anyway. I feel this episode will be a lot. You could leave your thoughts on, so that'll be cool. I'll check the comments out later and see what you guys think. But my opinion is Football Manager is only growing on YouTube, and myself, I'm really excited with the series I'm going to do. So leave your thoughts. And I still haven't chosen. I haven't chosen my first career mode because, first save. The first career I'm doing in FIFA 16 is going to be Manchester United. So I'll just continue here, and I probably won't do Manchester United from the start with FM. So but I do want to do a Premier League team, that's for sure. But Rafinha, 4 to 5 weeks, another big injury. Neymar impresses again without scoring. That's what I like about Neymar. Can be creative and he can create chances. Obviously, get assists. Even though he only got one, he was just very dangerous throughout the game. And Neymar, look at that, 100th league game for Barcelona. That's cool. So don't forget. Leave your thoughts on everything I said. But which team to be in FM16? I don't know. Like I've got all these series style ideas, the way I want to present my videos. But I haven't chosen a team yet. Obviously, there's still time, it's out. I don't have to choose a team yet, but I haven't really committed to one team. And I want it to be a different team. I think go back to Arsenal, because I did, back in the day, before I started YouTube, I did Arsenal save. And even going into making videos, I continued to do Arsenal save every year. until this year, just been too occupied to get into Arsenal. And because my Manchester United one lasted so long for a Premier League team, it will feel kind of the same. But yeah, I started with Arsenal, so I had that connection with Arsenal. They're a beautiful team to watch play at their best. The style of football they play. But yeah, that's I would consider doing Arsenal. Obviously, there's a lot of talk about Arsene Wenger in real life, so there could be a good story behind that being Arsenal with needing a new replacement, because they haven't succeeded for so long and could be looking to bring that back. So, yeah, Arsenal or Liverpool are both in that situation. So, for me, it's a toss-up between the two. For me, Man United and Chelsea or Man City, they're just really... they would feel a bit easier. They would almost feel too easy from the start. But, Arsenal or Liverpool have more of a challenge to break that mould, because they don't have the highest expectations to win the league right off. Even though the fans and board would like that, they just have the expectations of getting into Champions League, which I think I should do. So, biggest throw-up for my first throw-up of ideas for my first series in FM16 would be Arsenal or Liverpool. So, leave your feedback anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, the style of the video as well. Leave your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time.